Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of my Septembrush series. Septembrush is going to be a 4-episode series that's going to discuss only and solely brushes. The first episode is going to be how to clean your brushes. Now for me, cleaning brushes depends on what type of product I use with each brush. Let's say I use creams and liquids such as foundations and cream blushes. I will go ahead and wash and clean that brush using my MAC brush cleaner, which is pink, and it's very good to clean my face brushes, if that makes any sense, simply because it has a high content of alcohol which evaporates pretty quickly and leaves my brush dry and clean in absolutely minutes, which is pretty convenient. It does leave my brush a little drier and more scratchy, but for my face I find that it's resilient enough that it can handle drier brushes, if that makes any sense. I'm sorry for my high note, that was unexpected and unplanned. Anyway, so when it comes to my brushes that I use with cream and liquid products, I will clean them every day using that MAC brush cleanser, and I will deep clean them using a combination of dish soap as well as shampoo, like once a week or once every 2 weeks. It depends on how rough I feel that they have become. Now, when it comes to powder products, I will usually wash my powder products once every 2 weeks. I will not clean them with the MAC brush cleanser, simply because I just find that to be unnecessary, because usually the blushes aren't extremely pigmented that it will stain my brush. So does my translucent powder, hence the name, it's translucent. And also, powder doesn't seem to attract as much bacteria and germs as, say, a cream or a liquid. So that definitely means that I can wash it less, which is pretty convenient. But when it comes to my eyeshadow brushes, it definitely differs or changes, because sometimes I use dark shades such as black or deep brown, or like very, very dark eyeshadows, or even shimmery ones. So if I use shimmer, it's really going to be noticeable the second day, because I will definitely have shimmer on the second application of the brush, because it will still be on the brush and it will transfer with the use on the second day, which I don't want it to happen. Basically what that means is that if I have dark shade, it won't completely vanish or fade away without having to wash the brush. Now again, I don't use that MAC brush cleanser with my eyeshadow brushes, simply because it feels so dry, and I do think that you need to be very careful with your eyelids, because this is one of those first areas that will show signs of aging, and who wants that? As well as it's very sensitive, and any harsh or rough brushes will cause irritation, and who wants their eyelids to be irritated, right? So I wash them depending on the type of eyeshadow that I used with them. But I don't have a problem with washing my eye brushes on a daily basis, if that's what it means, or if that's what it requires. As long as there's no water coming through this part, and as long as I keep them lying this way, which means that there will be no water coming through and completely ruining the glue as well as the brush, I'm completely fine. Now when it comes to maintenance, as I said, when you wash your brush, please leave it lying this way so that no water will come through the brush and will ruin it for you. Don't leave it this way, because that means that the water will settle inside the brush and the glue will completely be ruined and your brush will become history. And my powder brushes with shampoo, and my cream and liquid brushes with a combination of dish soap as well as shampoo. So yeah, that's definitely insert a video of me washing every brush. don't forget to stay tuned for the next episode of this series by subscribing to my channel so that you will be notified of any new video that will come. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.